Hey, how's it going? This is the first official video that I'm doing on my channel, um, and it's about the League of Legends. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. It's a game, certainly a game. But this topic in particular is something you've probably asked yourself probably a few times. I think you've wondered about this. This is targeted directly towards you. I feel like you would have to type in this exact title to find it, but hopefully it pops up. The topic for today is why your friends hate playing League of Legends with you. Um, and for context, I've been playing League of Legends not that long, less than a year. And my friends have been playing League of Legends for probably since the game came out. And they've been trying to get me to play it for a long time. And anytime that I've been brought up, I've spit on them for it. Not literally, but I've spit on them. I've spit on the idea of playing League of Legends, and now I'm here playing League of Legends because it's actually kind of fun. For some more context, we'll look at my profile here, and we'll just go straight into it. Go into my match history. I like to play jungle. My friends thought I was crazy picking up a League of Legends and going into one of the harder roles of the game. Yeah, it's fair. It's very fair. They want me to play support with them. My friend Chief. You remember this name? He's gonna come up later in this video. But Chief would love it if I just played support with him. He says I'll have so much fun. It'll be great. I never want to. I don't know why. Just not a role that I think I would enjoy. But jungle, I like jungle a lot. I think jungle's cool. Um, I like being able to roam. I like the oddballness of it. You pop up here, you pop up there. You're just kind of like you're the pain in the ass for the enemy team when done correctly. Um, and yeah, that leads right into the first point is you probably suck at League of Legends. If we look down my last 20 games, you see a lot of losses. There's a handful of victories in there. But even within the victories, I don't do very well. I like to play Talon, I like to play Rengar, I like to play Kha'Zix. These are all just favorite characters of mine. Just in case you missed it, we're going to enhance this a little bit. Just going to zoom in for you guys, but let's just take a better look at this. Just looking at the defeats, you're looking at the stats. Not very good, Just kind of floating along, dragging your team down. That actually leads us into point number 2, which is the champs you probably picked probably aren't that good. Rengar, excellent jungler. Kha'Zix, excellent jungler. Definitely any issue or problem that pops up is on my end because I suck at playing them. But Talon, most of you, if you guys know anything about League of Legends, you're probably used to seeing Talon in the mid lane. Very strong in the mid lane. But when you bring him into the jungle, he does okay. Probably better if you understood the character a bit more. I don't know. But, yeah. Now we're going to jump into this recorded match we got here to get some, leading examples for you guys. Just something that happened earlier so that, you have some context. Or context. I'm going to jump to point number 3, which is probably you suck at ganking. And for my first example, I'm going to jump over to 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Right about there. My first gank, I just killed Scuttle. I'm like, oh, I'm going to help the top lane. I'm going to kill the enemy top laner. Doesn't go very well. As you can see, he just kind of gets a good ability on me, and then I just waste a bunch of time, don't do that much damage, and I have to walk away in shame. But instead of backing, I decide, you know what? I'll stick around a little bit. Maybe I'll get like a ward or something. Nothing. I'm gonna back. But I decide, you know what? I can help out here still. If he comes out a little further, I can jump the wall. So I just stand here, Standing around, walking back and forth, getting ready to jump over, and he's dead. So just standing there with my thumb in my ass, nothing going on, you know, just watching. Didn't help at all. Alright. For the next example, we are gonna jump over to 834. 834, right about. What's going on down there? I just killed Scuttle, and I'm like, hey, I want to help gank mid. Ooh, wait a minute. I went a bit too far. Let me back up. I just cleared my camp, and my friend Chief had just died. And I decide I'm gonna go help gank mid. As you can see, I'm coming over. My friend Chief is coming over. Malzahar is pretty exposed. I jump early, way too early. Didn't connect with anything. Just kind of waste of time showing myself on the map. My friend Chief, who is the mid laner, even said right after that, he said maybe if you waited a bit longer, we could have got him. He kind of went out there a bit too early. And in retrospect, he is correct. I just jumped out there. Didn't really do anything. But those are just my two examples of you suck at ganking, which is pretty important when you're a jungler. We're going to jump over to point number 4. Point number 4 is you let your team die, and you don't help them at all. And for that, we're going to jump over to 7 minutes. Here I am, killing Scuttle again. My friend Chief, fighting the Malzahar mid. I decide, you know what? I want to gank mid. I'm going to help my friend, you know? He's not set up for me right now, so I'm just going to try and jack some jungle. Gets pushed forward. Yeah, maybe it could have been a gankable moment right there. But I take this red buff. And speed this up. Take this red buff, and instead I go top. Meanwhile, my friend Chief just survived the gank. No help from me, because I didn't see it. I jump over this wall. I'm gonna go help the Fiona top. But she doesn't need my help, as you can see. I'm coming along real slow. I could have jumped that wall, would have been really quick, but didn't do that. And then by the time I get there, he is dead. Meanwhile, my friend Chief is getting a second go around in the gank. And this time, he gets his soul sucked out of him, guys. And I didn't help him at all. Yeah. And now we'll jump over to 10 minutes and 15 seconds. Once again, here we go. Me on Scuttle Crab, killing it. I decide I want to gank mid. I'm right here, but he's not set up for it. So I'm gonna go up into the jungle in a second here, because I'm just kind of wall-gagging. Asking, oh, do you think he has a ward here? Do you think he has a ward here? Didn't have a ward there. I decide I'm going to take Raptors. Chief's taking a fight against Malzahar. I bump into the Evelyn. I get out of there. Chief, once again, getting his soul sucked out of him. I'm just walking back and forth. He manages to get out of there. Tossing his flash. I do a whole lot of nothing. And waste some time. Yeah. That's it. Let's jump over to 2650. 2650, right about there. Here I am. Still in some jungle, because I don't know what else to do. My friend Chief is like, hey dude, let's gank Malzahar. And I say, okay, I'm on my way. I said I was on my way about 5 seconds ago. As you can see, I'm still on the red, and I just smited it, and I'm leaving now. Chief's already here. He's here fighting the Malzahar, and I'm so far away. goes Chief, thinking I'm on my way. Once again, gets his life sucked out of him, killed by the Evelyn, a real jungler right there, somebody who actually knows how to play the game. And I'm way back here doing nothing. He actually asked me after this moment. He says, "So what were you doing instead of coming? Because I know you weren't coming." And me, knowing that he's an experienced player and probably looks at his map, probably seen me just standing here. And so I told him I was taking red buff. I don't think a single word was said after that. I think that was the last of our talking for the rest of the game. But yeah, that actually leads smoothly right into point number 5, which is you don't check your map. You probably don't know what's going on in the map because you don't look. Yeah. And that leads us into point number 6. I don't have any more examples in this game in particular. I wish I had thought about this beforehand and saved some footage from different games where my team has gotten frustrated with me because I just don't do my job properly. Number 6 is you fuck up the smite, you know. Got the dragon, he's at that perfect amount of health. You smite him, you kill him, you get the drag for your team, nobody gets their time waste, everybody feels happy. And yet you fucking miss it. You either smite somebody who's on top of it, you smite too late, you smite too early, you know, it's not an easy thing to fuck up, you just kind of click it, you know, and it just kind of does it. But you fuck it up every time. Point number 7, also related to dragon, is you die before dragon. Pretty self-explanatory. If you die before dragon, you don't have the smite to secure it, which means your team's taking a bad fight. They can just walk in, smite it, take it, easy peasy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, I'm just gonna we're done with League of Legends now. We're gonna jump back over to Paint. And we're just going to reiterate, you know, we're just going to go right back over it. Did it with a new file here. Ooh. Oh no. Oh shit, I fucked it up. We're just going to edit a new file. Paint over it so that it's not so bright for the eyes. Let's see. Number 1. Oh, that is way too small. That is not going to work at all. Yeah, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Number 1 is you suck. Number 2, your champs. Oh god. Your champs suck. Number 3. God, it's not easy to do this in Paint. You suck at ganks. You know? Number 4. Let them die. Number 5. You don't know how to look at the map. Number 6 is you fuck up the smite. I'm just gonna write smite question mark. Number 7, die before drag. Ooh, just thought of another one. Number 8, you're probably feeding to the enemy because you're dying so much. And these are just some brief points I'd like to point out to you as to why your friends probably hate playing League of Legends with you. Thanks for watching, for those of you who did, and have a nice day.